PGA Tour 2K25 launches on February 28th, with early access beginning on February 21st. With a new game coming out, I want to provide to you all where you can find all of the content across all of my socials and channels, especially since I'm going to be doing things a lot different this year when it comes to where the content can be found. First off, for stream, I will be coming back to streaming on February 13th. Where it sits right now, time will be kind of a to be announced as the day comes, because I still will be working a full work day. So it's whenever I can get around to starting the stream. So just be on the lookout each day that I stream on what time I'll be doing it. I'm going to be coming back to PGA 2K23 mainly because I kind of need to get back into PGA 2K form, especially since I haven't played the game for quite some time, months. So to get back into form before the new game comes out, that's kind of a goal of mine. So on the 13th, 2K23 streams are back until 2K25 launches, or if they give me an early copy of the game, like they have in past iterations. This time around, though, for 2K25, I will be multi-streaming to Twitch and also to YouTube. So if you want to watch me on Twitch, you can find me at twitch.tv/respawntv. And if you want to watch on YouTube, you'll be able to find those streams on my main channel. So if this is the first you are seeing of me and you've subbed to the second channel, you can pop over and sub to the main channel if you would like to watch streams here on YouTube. As someone who has streamed on both independently, I know that there are a lot of my community who just watch Twitch, and there are a lot of my community who don't like Twitch and will only watch YouTube streams. So because of that, I'm doing it this way, multi-streaming to get the best of both worlds. For YouTube-specific content, there will be quite a few changes for where content will be found specifically, so I want to outline that now for where you can find everything across both of my channels. On this channel here, my second channel, Respawn 2, you will find all of the content that you were accustomed to when 2K23 launched. If you were a fan of 3-Click or TGC Tours, if I return to the TGC Tours, or like random challenge videos like 3-Click on Legend difficulty, this channel will be the channel for you. I will also be bringing back course spotlight videos. So for all of the designers out there, if you do create a course in 2K25, you can tag me on Twitter, or you can just message in the YouTube comments, and I will try to get around to playing your course. It's not a promise that it will be spotlighted on the channel, but I will at least try to get around to playing it. Someone also gave me the idea of showing the course in 2K23 so that we can compare 2K23 to 2K25, and I absolutely love that idea. So if a course is ported over from 2K23 and I get it to spotlight here on the channel for 2K25, I'm going to try to implement that in some way, just to show the differences between the two games for people. All the tips, tricks, guides, build guides, all of that content will also be housed here on the second channel moving forward. This doesn't mean, too, that the main channel will be void of all 2K content, though. The main channel will be there for more highly edited, scripted videos for PGA 2K25. I have a few videos already planned for the main channel that I think will be worthy of your time to watch. My goal for doing it this way is so that the second channel can be used for those who want PGA content only. My main channel is for all of my passion for gaming. Focusing a channel for just one thing kind of locks me into that one thing forever. That's something that 2K23 showed me. And I want the main channel to stretch farther than just one thing, because my passion in gaming stretches farther than just one thing. Now, for those of you who have been around for a while, you know that When a game comes out that I'm pretty excited for, I go pretty ham in it. Around the time of launch, expect daily streams, probably 6 to 10 hours each stream, and also probably daily videos if I have the time for it. Sometimes maybe even double uploads across both channels. I get lost in the weeds, sometimes to a detriment. I get lost in the weeds quite a lot, which means that I'll be going through the Evo swing, the mechanics of it in its entirety. I'll also be, seeing if like the putting method still works that I've used for 4 years, or if it's something that I have to create from scratch for everybody. I'll be going through all of the settings, the ball physics, graphic comparisons, all the menus, UI changes, pretty much everything that 2K25 has to offer. I will be going through and making a video for it. Well, I should say everything except the designer. I don't design at all, so I will leave the walkthroughs and everything for the designer to people who actually know about it, understand it, and use it. These people on the screen now are a lot more capable than me talking about the designer, so I'll leave it to them to give you all the information that you need. Throughout this cycle, I'll also be using this channel here to go over any patches that we get. So game updates or a new battle pass or clubhouse pass. I'll be doing walkthroughs for that. If there's any news really whatsoever about the game, I'll be using this channel to keep you all updated on that news for PGA Tour 2K25. I am really hoping that I get an early release copy, like a media copy, like for news outlets and stuff, because I do pride myself on giving everybody kind of an unfiltered view of the game, because I want everybody to be informed on whether they should purchase the game or not. I always stay true to what the game has to offer, so if it's good, it's good, and I will praise it, and if it's bad, and if there's bad things about it, then I will talk about those as well. I try not to stray from that and give it to everybody straight. If I don't get an advanced copy, then, I'll still be buying the early release, the early access version of the game. So, like, if you're still kind of sitting on the fence and maybe thinking about doing, like, the standard copy of the game, you'll at least have me for the first 7 days before the standard copy is available. For the main channel, I will be doing a full review of the game. I usually like to play a game anywhere from like 60 to 100 hours before I give my full review, but that's something that I plan on doing. It's probably going to be in the first week. I'm going to have that many hours. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I will be getting out a full review of the game in case there are people that maybe really need to see that information before they can make an informed decision on whether they want to purchase it or not. And yeah, pretty much that's the plan for content moving forward across all of my channels. Make sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to watch the Twitch streams. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on things. I am back on Twitter again. I don't want to be, but I am. I'm back on Twitter. And sub to this channel or the main channel if any of the content that I've gone through today interests you. And also, huge shout out to everyone who already subbed to this channel. I talked about it a little bit on a Twitter post, but I did get a little emotional because of all of the people who were excited in the comments to see me back making PGA 2K content. That definitely touched me a little bit, so thank you very much for that support. I also have a plan, or a goal, not a plan, I have a goal to get to 1,000 subs on this channel and get this channel partnered before the new game comes out. So if you haven't yet and you would like to help me achieve that goal, think about subscribing to this channel here. Thank you again for all of your support, and I'll see you again when 2K feeds us more info about 2K25, because we are all fat piggies waiting for our next serving of content. See you then.